Alright, the journey continues with necromancy this week. Alright, let's see. Rituals and racing, necromancy is out, and the players have been getting in touch with their inner soul. Necromancy is alive. Yep. Believable. Yep. From watching a heat map of players' first hours in here's just some of the fantastic things that have come out of the skill already. Heat map, interesting. Interesting why they would make a heat map. I mean, yeah, it would have to be centered around here. Yeah, cool. The forecast for rain is here. That's what it looks like. To visualize to a visualization of the race to 99 by July, the RuneScape historian. Okay. Beautiful screenshots in yeah. Oh, I can't see this picture. Why didn't it's not loaded? All right. Buzz. Oh, I know. I've seen him around. We enjoyed every minute of it and looking forward to see what you'll come up with next. Okay, journey continues. As we mentioned in the Journey Begins blog, the launch is just the beginning of the skill. We'll continue to work on iterating on the skill going forward with the players to help shape what is to come in the future. Okay. We have a new weekly update blog coming each Friday to let you know what is on the radar, to give a heads up on the changes coming your way. We also have dedicated this whole month to focus firmly on working with you, okay, to make necromancy even better. All right, cool. Congratulate Ballet Jet for the first to reach 99 in under 25 hours. Damn. In under 25 hours? Damn. Congrats to him. 24 hours and 50 minutes. Nice. And it's Dave for 71 hours, 21 minutes. Yep. Cool. Founders Pack, if you haven't got it already and you want it. I think it's $12. Yeah. $14.99 actually. The reoccurring membership, so you gotta cancel it. Prime Gaming, 35 keys, 200 rune coins. Live stream. There's a live stream on August 16th. Just about talking about necromancy and chill with Mod Doom and Mod Spear. Okay. Treasure Hunter, this sold showdown with my walk animation like this. Looks cool. That's why I bought it. The running scared walk. Tinker Trail. I don't know what this is, but up to 8 times multiplier. Okay, let's see. Now this is the juicy stuff. All right, let's see. I bought it for 500 mil. Oh, yep. Good night. Good night, Siegfried. Catch you later. I bought it on the first day for 500 mil. What was I ballin'? I was young. Okay. Necromancy hot fixes. Alright, let's see. When depleting and relogging, the multiply 1 glyph should no longer work until it has been repaired. When depleted and relogging. Okay. Oh, so people like just had multiply 1 lobbied and then came back and it was fixed for them. Interesting. Okay. Unpowered necromantic seal will now drop as expected during the tier 90 equipment upgrade task. Those with maximum reputation. I haven't done this part yet, but I assume that's for the tank gear. Zuck can now be killed in hard mode as intended. Okay. Tweak the amount of XP gained from ritual random events. Rip. There's a tweak. Yeah. Necromancy's Tome of Experience no longer deposited inside the ritual chest. They go directly to your inventory or the floor. Cap the random events that can spawn from tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3 rituals. The appraisal codex no longer gets removed from players' inventory if they select cancel when unlocking prayers. Broadcast regarding the maximum virtual level now includes necromancy. The bone crusher will now crush all selected bone types. Anku now drops Anaku residue. Will no longer reward XP when killed. The hardened Zuck cape is no longer lost on death. Interesting. Animated drumstick from Hermod have had their drop rates tweaked in order to give a higher drop chance. 200 mil XP in all skills. Broadcast no longer ignores necromancy. Interesting. Raziel is now poison immune. Okay. So the kills are going to be a little longer, I guess. Ghost walls now deal damage when players is hit by the ability. Okay. Fix double dragon chests from giving out last wills and instead exchange them for ottomans. Interesting. Fix an issue that prevented players from having a chance at getting Necromancer's flippers if they click out of the dialogue with Killy. Necromancer flippers. I've never seen Necromancer flippers, but I'll look it up after this. Ritual's gonna be dead after this. Yeah, probably. If it, I mean, we'll have to test it out, but we'll see. Fix an issue that prevented affected players from being able to complete the Tombs of Warlock quest, as they could not hand in all 4 books. Interesting. Eating a ghostly soul no longer causes an error message. Interesting. Where do you fish a... I mean, I think I know where the spot where you can fish a ghostly soul. Divine location and fires can no longer be placed within the City of ritual site. Oh, somebody was just placing fires everywhere. Challenge gems can no longer be placed in the ritual site. Interesting. That's... I mean, it was fine. I mean, I guess it could be right outside the place, not inside the ritual site. That's true. Telos fragment will now drop at your feet. And added in a watch cutscene or skip cutscene option when entering the City of for players who are experiencing long wait times via a black screen. Okay. You can no longer teleport while sitting on a bench. You can no longer wear a bed sheet while sitting on a bench. XP lamps reward from completing City of area tasks can now be used on the necromancy skill. So I guess we lost like 20k, whatever. Players that have already claimed the rewards can reclaim the lamps. Oh, we can reclaim the lamps from Taskmaster. Okay, cool. So we get that 20k or whatever XP lamp. Pop-up will now appear after leveling to 30 necromancy, explaining alteration glyphs. That's nice because people... I didn't know what alteration glyphs was till I was like 60. Pop-up will now appear after leveling to 60, explaining larger ritual sites. Okay. When hovering over input items in a ritual selection, a tooltip will now display the amounts you have in your focus storage and in your backpack. Alright. If you have none of the same focus object left, the highest tier focus object will now be placed on the pedestal after finishing a ritual rather than lowest. Alright. A new necromancy gameplay setting option has been added, which will allow ritual output to be sent to the focus storage rather than ritual chest. That's good. I mean, that's nice. Equipment upgrade boss drops are now correctly rewarded to party members who do necromancy damage to the required bosses. Alright. Glyphs are no longer changing to uncovered states after tutorial dialogue to clean them, allowing the players to dust mounds and progress. Additionally, previously affected mounds are reset after tutorial. Alright. A message is now output in chat box when a focus object is used from the focus storage. Okay. Message output is now in the chat box when a focus object is removed from the pedestal. Okay. Message is now output in the chat book when the ritual is completed, detailing the rewards. Equipment upgrade screen will now default to the highest incomplete tier. Alright. If upgrading to tier 70 will default to power if unlocked. Living Death ability now works with dive and bladed dive. Oh, could we not dive and bladed dive with Living Death before? I feel like I could. When cooking Ghost Soul, it now correctly cycles through all Ghost Soul in player's inventory. Alright. Using Nettie's death certificate. It was annoying. You didn't like the rituals, Paul? I kind of liked it at the end. But using Nettie's death certificate and will on a ghost banker tells the player that they have banked it, and the quest journal mentions this as well. Okay. Typos in Killy Row and that old black magic dialogue has been fixed. Spirit of War will now appear in the quest list as Spirit of War. In order to be consistent with other quests.
Sorry, I missed your call. I was just calling you back to
let you know that I love you and I miss you. What's up, Spiffy? Good morning. Good morning. Spacebar will now consistently work to select a ritual in the ritual selection interface. Dragonfire Shield Necromancy will now correctly augment into an augmented version. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I don't have a Dragonfire Shield. I probably should get one. Reapplied the damage buff from stat boosting. This will apply for all styles excluding Necromancy. Reapplied the damage buff from stat boosting. Okay, so, okay. Whilst the team looks for a more elegant replacement for the system, alright. Raziel's equipment will now be correctly augmented when using augmenters. Okay, so now the tier 95 weapons can be augmented. Alright. Good morning. The players using Legacy Combat Mode who logged in after Necromancy went live did not have Legacy Mode hit splats shown during combat. This has been fixed. Okay. Placing a conjure ability at the start of your revolution bar will no longer prevent other abilities on your bar from being triggered. No longer prevent. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay. Once upon a time in Gielinor Quest, Scarecrow's spot has been moved for better player access. Omen is now recognized for Jack of the Blades to be completed. Omen. Is Who's Omen? Is that the Virago pet? A Virago title or something? Or, oh, no, that's a Necromancy pet. Never mind. Yeah. Why am I thinking of, I was thinking of, like, the Mall of Omens and stuff, you know? Like, from Virago. I was like, wait, what? Alright. Yep. Recognized by Master of All. My zombie. I was like, okay, so we need to get the full Virago outfit to get Jack of Blades now? Alright. My zombie can beat up your zombie. Achievement from the City of medium task set has now been changed to my undead can beat up your undead. Okay. I mean, just rewording, alright. And the requirement for completing has been updated. Lots of updates today, man. Alright. I mean, expected, right? My skeleton can beat up your skeleton, and my undead can beat up your undead. City of area achievements are now easier to complete for higher level players. Okay. Listless dead NPCs move to be more accessible by the players. Killy will now prompt the player to check the ritual chest if they've already insold her tools. Okay. Killy will no longer let you reclaim the inert necromantic crystal if you already have gained the pulsating onyx. No idea what they're talking about. I probably forgot. Killy will no longer let you reclaim Anaku Agitator. Okay, now I remember. Yeah. from that one quest. Duplicate skill guide entries for regular and greater ritual candles have been combined into one. Okay. Bone Shield was overriding the shield level for skill barricade. The skill now has correct duration. Oh yeah, because it was just staying on the bar, like fully active for the full time. Attacking rock slugs will conjure with a conjured summoned will no longer instantly despawn your conjure. Oh, interesting. All methods of healing have reduced effectiveness by 25% when holding black crystal. Reduced healing. Oh, okay, yeah. A message will now appear in the player's chat box when a ritual disturbance spawns. Alright. And community showcase. Cool. Pretty cool drawing. Bingus has been busy designing his wonderful necromancy theme design. Yeah. I don't know why I can't see that or this. Somebody here made necromancy cards, or this probably something else. Hand drawn. Okay, hand drawn a completely beautiful set of cards. All right. Hand drawn. All right, not bad. It's kind of cool. Kazar and pals are trying to fit in with the locals. Oh yeah, the ghost cloak. Staring into the abyss. Is this Aya or Aya? I've been playing with the skyboxes as well. It's kind of nice, right? Yeah. And let's see, Cow Fight King by Dung Titan and Mercy. Angel of Death. If anybody hasn't done Angel of Death. Boss Guild. World 88 Friday. And yeah.